I'm supposed to get, I ordered like
Video's going right now because I want to hit the lid. We'll get the pour up, man.
What's that? Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm trying to
I got you. I know.
get extra. I gotta draw a long ass drive home. But the good thing is my car is a fucking night rider. This bitch will drive and steer itself if I need to. Yeah.
let's talk about that shit too.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about this Kia shit. We'll get to that. We'll wait for it.
Hey, trust me, bro. This wasn't my choice. Well, I did pick the car, but the Impala is on some hoe shit, so
Yeah, you got
Oh,
my.
I would told you that,
I
man.
have to get
Those
something else.
Impalas, Suburbans, anything like that are gonna be trash overall, man.
Yeah, you got my Asian shit.
We gotta hold
And-
these mics.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Son of a bougie fucker.
Yeah.
I knew it. No, that usually helps.
You gotta hold these mics on out of here. Fuck you.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Roastbusters. I'm your host, Narin Van.
I'm your host, Greg Beechler.
Today we got a special guest, one of my good friends. We've been homies like about a decade now, I think. Now, Robert Moore. Robert Moore, the homie here. Say something for yourself, Robert.
What's up with it? This is your boy Cash.
Cash Moore.
Cash.
Not to be
Just Cash.
not to be confused with his gay brother Kashmir.
I was waiting for that. I was like, he's gonna do a cat.
Hey, here he comes. He already with the blue stuff. My man ain't even let me get introduced properly or nothing.
He's soft. The other guy, he's very silky smooth.
Pleasant to be around. Very nice.
I just want to rip him up and just wear that dude, man. He's so nice. But anyways,
What the hell, dog?
and we're into it. That's,
Yeah.
okay,
Hey.
so we started out from Robert's like, I have to hold these microphones? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
What do you think this is, man?
Yeah, we only passed our budget of season 3, okay?
That's what's up.
Our budget was $20, all right? So
Y'all been doing this for years. You thought you would have bought a microphone holder.
Josh
by
sold
now.
all of our shit. Okay?
I was like, I just jumped on this. This
He
is
just jumped
Hey, Josh
episode
said,
6
bitch,
for
I'm
me."
taking all my shit with me.
Yeah, he took all his shit with the fucking Texas.
Which is crazy because he already works for Crowder. What does he need the shit for, man?
Yeah, I don't know. He sold it for his fucking.
Yeah, I guess.
ticket to get over
I guess he had to move and shit.
there.
I guess.
All the movie expenses. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna address this thing head on. You know, you guys are both my boys. And before you guys even became cool, there was this weird tension between you guys.
What?
I was like, there was this weird tension between you guys.
Oh no, man, for sure. I definitely thought
You thought- you
didn't
guys thought you
like me
hated
for
each
some
other.
reason. I was like, what's up with Robert, man? I said sometimes I try to talk to him and shit. He just kind of like blows me off. Like kind of. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had the same conversation. She's like, yo, man, what's up with Greg, man? I'm like, yo, there's nothing wrong. You guys are just really awkward about each other.
Yeah, I don't
You
know
guys
what
see me and whatever, oh, why you guys always just joke around? But when you guys are by yourselves, y'all get real serious about some shit. I was like, damn, dude. You guys are like, you're more energetic. He's more laid back. But I just know you guys are kind of like you guys are pretty much the same kind of comic person that I like being around. You know, like if I went a long car ride, I'll talk to him. I've literally talked to Robert for like 2.5 hours, like in a car ride and shit.
Oh yeah, man. You guys. That's important to. You gotta be able to talk to people on a car ride, man.
Yeah.
You ever drive with someone who can't talk? You just want to
Oh,
shoot yourself. You're like, Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta have the right
We got
person.
5 hours back.
So you're like, music? No. Okay, all right. Well, that's the end of that conversation.
Hey, who's
He's like,
your-
what comedy? Nothing.
Music reminds me of
Okay.
my childhood. I don't.
And then later, I was like, I wonder why no one ever books me. He's like, what the fuck you mean? Like, you're not fun to hang out with, though.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
cheers.
important, man. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers.
absolutely. Robert doesn't even drink, so congrats. What were we talking about before we did this? It was the Kia, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What year is that, man?
21. Okay,
got
you
that.
gave me
Got
some
it.
strong shit, bro.
I didn't say drink. Like you don't drink like that.
Sip it.
I sipped it.
Yeah, sip
I
it,
did.
Robert doesn't drink, though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So
This is
Yeah, that's his alter ego. Trash.
man. Oh my god. I was at a park once with just a bunch of dudes, like they were like Crips and shit.
Right.
I got poured with some Hennessy,
Right?
and I was just talking to them, and I took a sip, and I started choking in front of like all these Crips.
hell no,
I'm gonna go.
bro.
Shout out Red Man.
Just hanging out. He just sneezes. It's like, he's like, oh man, I got the allergies. I read these Crips. Oh man, I gotta go home. It's like,
Yeah.
I forgot to take my Allegra. Or take my, what's that one that starts with a C?
Claritin.
I gotta take my Blackerton.
My Claritin.
Nice.
I'm just trying to
Just
remember.
hang on blood. See, man, if I was a gangster, I would be a blood. Except I don't want to give myself a speech impediment by saying C's with B's. You know what I mean?
That's
This
really
shit sounds so
yeah.
stupid, man.
And why
Yeah.
do they do that?
I don't know, man. Just disrespect. They just hate
Yeah, man.
C's so
Like,
much.
it doesn't matter just hating another letter or just hating another guy's outfit. It's just dumb.
I found
I don't
it
understand that.
interesting that you done took out an entire letter in the alphabet because you mad at one color, one game.
This guy tried to kill me the other day, so I just don't like the letter C's anymore.
Right?
Anyways, what's the bookies? Make some for
What's a
bookies.
book yet? Give my daughter's bubbling books. Got some brayons.
Wow.
Rayon sounds like Beyonce's brother. That's so dumb.
He done
But yeah,
came
no.
up.
The funny thing is, like, you guys came to one of my shows in Capitol Hill, and you're like, "Oh yeah, Robert's." Oh yeah, man. Like, you're like, yeah, Robert's cool, but he always gets randomly serious when you're not around. It's just like, and then I saw it, like, and then you're like, yeah, you guys are like, just get randomly serious around each other. Like when I'm around, we're just cracking jokes, do whatever, drinking. You and me just making fun of shit, you know. And then when I leave, you guys just get really, really serious. Like I just remember seeing like just a body language. Like, no, you guys. I promise you guys would like each other. If you guys hung out.
Yeah, no, it was fine. It was what
Yeah.
was it? Quentin's thing.
Yeah, Quentin.
When he was going away, the
Oh,
black
yeah.
guy. Yeah, no, we hung out then. I was like, okay, he's cool, man. But, like I
Yeah.
didn't know. Like I was like, does he not like me? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Like,
It
no,
felt like you guys. It felt
happened.
like you guys liked each other, but you're like, I don't think he likes me though.
Yeah, no, that's what I was feeling. I was like, did I
Yeah.
fucking? Because Brent Lowry, man, I guess when I first met him, I was hosting The Voice at Tacoma Comedy Club, and
Right.
like I was like, hey, after the thing, I was like, hey, man, you were funny. I'm sorry you got like cut. I think you should have went farther. He's like, yeah, cool, man. Thanks, you're funny too. Like, whatever you wanna come down to Portland and shit. I was like, yeah, I know Adam Posse and like this other guy. That's how I thought I said it, but he took it as like, yeah, fuck you. I know Adam. Other guy. I know Sam and Adam. I don't need you.
Yeah, dude.
And like he held on to that for like 3 years until I talked to him. I didn't know anything about it. And then we were like fine after that. But
Yeah.
it's weird, but like you don't know what
Yeah.
happened. So I don't know if it was like something like that. It's like I offend Robert somehow, but then it was all good, man. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
My apologies, bro. Like
No
I thought the
worries.
same thing about you too. I don't know why we do this in our scene. But we just need to talk the
There's
shit
just
out.
there's not enough
Yeah,
black people.
I just
you
be
see it.
drinking out with people to squash all the beefs. Like I squashed like 3 comedy beefs in my trunk.
Yeah.
I mean, there really wasn't no beef though.
No
It was
beef, no
just-
beef. But there was a
we just
misunderstanding,
thought
so
that-
like whatever.
yeah.
So it's just one of those days where it's like, no, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys would get along great if you guys were just like, they're just like, it's just you have to break the little ice.
Well, when we hung out that one night at the Top Gun,
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that was.
That was a wild night, man.
That show.
No, it was
man,
after
she
your show that we did.
Yeah,
in
Pierce County, right?
Cider,
Yeah,
yeah.
we did a show in Pierce County, Puyallup, and afterwards, like, hey, yo, let's go to Top Gun. And the other girl on the show, which you won't mention her name, she bombed. And God, dude. And
Man,
no,
what was
It's
that?
not on social media. She's not gonna see this post. It's
I
fine.
know she's not. So I think she's like.
Someone can look at the
I think
poster. for
after
all
that,
3 of us.
she just like stopped doing comedy altogether, man.
I think that was the last show she was on. That
Yeah.
show. Like I seen her
Yeah,
do great,
for
but
sure.
like, she didn't even do it half her time. Like she said, no, you're gonna have to pay. I was like, I wasn't going to.
Going to.
If you do 4 minutes and like 18 seconds out of a 10-minute spot.
It was like-
she's like, I didn't know what to go. I was like, maybe don't talk about your sex worker pass for 4
Yeah,
minutes.
sex
Really
worker
change
pass
shit
and
around.
like abortion shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, there's a baby literally.
There's
Yeah,
a
there
baby
was.
in the
There's
show.
literally a baby at the show. Maybe the people aren't down
I
for
mean,
this,
didn't understand
man.
very much, but he understands, man, this lady fucking hates me.
Dude, that was a good show though. That was like the first time I ever like hit 45 just comfortably.
Yeah. That was just like,
the
oh
first
yeah,
time for
you're
that.
on your way.
Now I'm like
Yeah.
way past that. But
Right.
yeah, you guys are both there for that. So that was cool, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, and that's what it is. And that's what then we had fun. We went to Top Gun, and she was like, so like, and we were like, wait, here's like, where are you? He's like, aren't you guys at Flight Path? Like, no, that's another airport. That's another airplane bar in another city. That's
right.
She went to Flight Path, and she's like, oh, I'll turn around. Like, no, we clearly said Top Gun. Top Gun. She's like, she went to the different airplane.
Wait
It's
a
a
minute.
mile down the
Flight
road.
path
You
is
went.
like,
She was like,
Burien, man.
yeah, I was like,
that's
damn,
a
ain't that
journey.
like Luke's old room? Like,
Yeah, it is
as far as
Luke's old
it,
room.
that wasn't nowhere close to
Not
where we
even
was.
close,
Yeah.
man. That's a journey, dude. That's a journey.
Yeah, it's just
That's
like
three
just
different
like- just
highways
like
from
the-
Puyallup. You got to hit the 181.
Yeah, you
you
gotta-
go to 512, then hit the 5.
That's at least a 35-minute. Like, yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
go down the road. And like when I say go down the road, doesn't mean fucking 35 miles. I'm like, what the fuck?
He said down the road,
That was
not
the last-
down
I
the.
think that was the last show she did. So like, but I was like, I've seen her be very, very funny before, but it's just like, she just ate it that night. She just wasn't.
It happens,
whatever.
man.
It was pretty bad. It happens to the best of us, dude.
It happens to the best.
The worst. What's the worst set you've ever had?
Oh,
Let's
geez.
go with this. Let's do this.
How many times? Okay. I could say like the most recent one in like the last 3 years. Off the
My
top
last
of
one's
my
the
head.
one is B. Simone.
B. Simone?
B. Simone and Nate Jackson's room.
Okay.
Okay, imagine if like Talib Kweli opened for Cardi B, for her crowd, I mean? It's just not gonna work. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
It's just like I was saying some things, the music cue was off, the DJ like, don't worry, I'm gonna do the music cue. Like, I don't need music cue, like I don't need a gimmick or whatever. And he does the music cue in the wrong part of my set.
Oh, hell no.
R. Kelly joke. He does a song like
That happened to me
30
too,
seconds too soon.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden our bump and grind starts playing and all of a sudden I'm just like I'm not even close to my joke yet. Now it's ruined. I can't tell this thing.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That joke's gonna take me out of his hole.
Yeah.
Now I gotta take myself out of his hole. This motherfucker just dug himself.
Damn. So
Yeah.
didn't go well, huh? They were just
Didn't go well. Like I did bad. Like I think I did so bad. Like Nate, I much respect for Nate. They walked out there. I was like, yo, just because you're not up here singing and dancing, being animated, moving around doesn't mean it's not funny. Like guys, if you read a book today, you'd like that guy. That's what he said. And then me, and the DJ is like, did you just, not me, me security guys like, did you just call his audience dumb? It's like, he did it for me, dog.
Hey, he's really good at overcoming those.
But also the show started like almost an hour late, and people were still getting seated. And people, like some lady was like, I can hear people yell like, yo, why can't my balloons in here? And they're just like, because it's not a nightclub, man. This is a Broadway show.
People can't see behind you.
Yeah, they had this birthday. There's a birthday party.
Exactly.
Like
Have you thought of any other
whatever,
people?
some
Never
shit.
in your life? Never?
What
Yeah,
you need
Can't
balloons
stand
for
that
at a
shit.
comedy show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
people
my
were
God.
still coming in and everything. It was bad. And Mason, Mason A, he was just like, yeah, man, I was working security guard, and I saw it. I was like, man, if you can do it, I can do shit too. Like, thanks, man. I was pretty bad that night.
I'm glad you inspired
I
me to comments
inspired
like
him to
this
some
dude.
shit.
He's getting paid for this right now. I can do this.
Yeah, he's getting paid for this. I was like, oh man, no, I left. I didn't want to be there, but someone was like, hey man, can I buy a shirt? Like, no, I was like, man, you want to buy a shirt after? I was like, yeah, man, you were great. I loved you. Like, I didn't hear anybody laugh out there.
The guy's like, no, I wasn't gonna laugh out loud. Like I knew everyone hated you. I knew they hated you, but I felt
No,
you.
man, I was
Yeah.
pissed off about my balloons. I couldn't laugh, but I was smiling inside.
I was like inside, yeah, I liked you.
Those balloons are yours, bro?
Man, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
I've been there before, dude.
Huh?
I've done that before. Actually, like, what's her name? She's some TikTok comic,
Ah,
black chick. I think
same
Mike
shit.
Hansen. He hosted. I was featuring, but they just hit me up that day, right? It was at the Tacoma Comedy Club. I just did a 14-mile hike with Matt
Oh shit.
to go like get his shit. I was so tired. I'm like, yeah, I'll just go do the show. Didn't know it was like a hood black crowd, dog. I had no energy.
And you went,
No energy. They didn't give a fuck.
you went from the whitest thing to like the blackest thing.
The black thing is like it's too much. It's too fast. I couldn't overcome, dude. So
You tried to relate. So I was out hiking with my white girlfriend.
no, man. Yeah. Oh, I ate, man. Just dead. So I was like, man.
Goodness.
I posted about it. I was like, man, I haven't bombed that hard in like years, dude. Where I just
man.
I didn't say bye to the headliner, nothing. I just got the fuck out of there, man.
Like my legs are sore, my heart hurts now.
Yeah, it does. It's like that was the worst way to end a shitty day already, dude. Because I was hiking, which I don't recommend, dude.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Actually,
And then I bombed, and then like I posted about it. Casey McLean's like, "Hey man, let that bomb die in the room, dog. Remove that post." So shout out Casey McLean,
yeah.
talking you off a cliff, dude.
Yeah, no, it's good. I did that. So what's a bomb that you had? What's your most notable one?
I was in one of the newer clubs in Seattle a few years ago. I was opening for this lady named Belinda Carroll. The first show was packed. The second show, I don't even know why they did it, but this show had literally 4 people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And I don't really do well with small crowds, bro. Like, you give me a soul out, I'm finna murder. But if 4 people, bro, and there's like 300 chairs, and you just like, hello, bro. And then they were,
Like there's more servers.
You got it.
yeah, it was like it was a guy and his aunt and uncle. That was it.
What was the fourth person? There's a
There
conjoined
was a
twin.
fourth person. They was
Okay.
just there by themselves, but they
Oh.
was like over in a corner or something.
It's a conjoined twin.
I guess.
That's even like more of a circumstance,
And so-
though, at least, man.
And I'm featuring. I got to do 30 minutes. And this was just like,
I did it. Hey, some of those,
We've been
sometimes,
there, man.
sometimes for people shows, I actually met some of my closest fans, like doing like, you know, like people like, I was like, oh fuck this, I'm like, you know, fuck, I'm gonna go off the cuff and just say shit, just do some
You have to, like,
whatever
at-
shit,
at
and then
that
like
point.
some of those people are some of my fans to this day, they come to all my
You
shit
can't.
like,
You have to break the fourth wall. It's like,
break
okay,
the fourth
honestly, it's just us. Let's not like pretend that there's more people here. So like,
Yeah.
remember
Right.
when COVID was cracking? And like Tacoma Comedy Club would
Right.
rent out the thing. I did it 30 minutes for 3 people. I did 30 minutes for 6 people.
yeah. I got
Locked off. That shit was rough, man.
yeah, that shit, the COVID years are crazy because I got requested by people who see me dozens and dozens of times, and I'm just like, Carol, you paid for this? You see me like 40 times.
Yeah.
Like you spent $400 on this? Like I would have spent this on drugs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
With
going
my
to spend this on. Man,
I know. It was just a joking around. And,
that's a weird long about way to get some cocaine, dog. Like,
yeah. Okay, so you talk about being tired. And I literally watched this yesterday, and I was just thinking about like they were talking about like Allen Iverson and how good he was, right?
okay.
He showed about his highlights. There's one legendary thing back and forth with Vince Carter against the Raptors. So like one game, Vince Carter drops 54. Next game, Iverson drops 56. And then they go back and forth. Like they're going back and forth and crazy, right? And then they get to game 7. And this is what all goes to shit for Vince Carter. Vince Carter's like, hey, I'm graduating college. I'm going to go to my graduation. Instead of going to game 7 and win his thing. So he flies out to there, takes 2 flights, and by the time he gets there, he's just tired and has the most dog shit game of his life. But if you had to go from a game 7 in a playoff game, or go to the graduation, what would you do?
What are you talking about, man? I didn't go to anyway. I went to my high school graduation because my mom's like, please
Yeah,
go to your
pretty much.
high school graduation so I can watch you walk. Thanks for graduating. I was like, I'll do this for mom. It was like, I graduated college, man. I was like, mail that shit to me. I'm not going. I'm not walking, man. I'm not walking.
Yeah, dude, my brother's graduation, like, oh, open bar, wine. I mean, more tired. This is bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
whatever.
I'm definitely playing game 7, man.
Yeah, play game 7, yeah. Because it was like what is legendary, there's like 40, like one guy gets 40, next year it's got 40, whatever, they're just going back and forth. And Vince Carter's like, he's just super tired being on a plane all day. Like, yeah, a lot of jet lag.
Yeah, man. A lot of
Maybe don't go to, you know.
flying sucks, man.
Yeah, fuck me in North Carolina. Go hang out in Philly. But yeah,
Do
so.
it, man.
You said that he was already in the NBA?
Yeah, he's on the NBA. Yeah, and he's doing college classes. So he graduated college during the playoffs, and he went to there.
Hold on a second. So he's
I'm having a hard time with this,
No, he
bro.
went to the NBA. He went to the left the league early, so he didn't like graduate college. So then he went back to college to do all these things. When he's doing classes while he was like
Doesn't make
in
you
the finals.
sick.
Well, he was in the playoffs in
Yeah.
the NBA.
No,
and he was at game 7. This is the game where you
game
Yeah,
7.
game
you
7,
win and you
yeah,
go
yeah,
move
yeah.
on to the next round.
Well, you're already a professional being paid.
Yeah.
So you went to
This-
because what he got like a communications degree. He's not gonna use- Who gives a
He's not
fuck,
gonna
man?
use-
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my
No-brainer,
life.
bro.
Hey, yeah.
I'm picking game 7 every
Since I
time.
blow these millions after I'm done, I can get a
Yeah,
job.
hey, I just want to be a vet tech in case it doesn't work out.
Yeah. Especially from Vince Carter. Like, this, have
Yeah,
you
he's still
seen his
playing at his
dunks?
40.
Like,
This is like 20 years ago and he's still
dude
playing.
will dunk
He did
dunk
not
on
use
you
that
from
fucking
around the
degree.
corner. Like,
Yeah, and that was
you don't need a degree if you can dunk like that, bro.
I think that was like the year where like
If you can make 3 speeches a year, you can like live a comfortable life as Vince Carter. It's like
3 speeches a year.
3, like you go to a college, like, hey, pay me 50 grand. I'll be like a keynote speaker to some kids. 3 times a year, man, 150,000. Even if you were like destitute, you could do that as
Yeah,
an NBA
okay,
player.
but
When you go
I'm
on your
just saying an
graduation,
NBA player probably spends way more than.
Oh,
you
for
know.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but like that's that's the bare minimum he can do, man. Easy.
50,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like hardest times, like, hey, I blew all my shit on heroin. I'm trying to get back now.
With the most extreme shit.
Yeah, I'm saying, like,
I blew it
come on,
back.
dog, you've seen.
I haven't slept. I ran here from North Carolina.
Ew.
yeah, no, it's crazy though. But I was like, that's a stupid decision. I would have won
Yeah.
the game 7 easily. Like, Mom,
Hell yeah, especially after you're battling with Iverson. Like, this could be some.
yeah.
But you.
I
Real
was
talent,
had a
like
slightly
college.
less shittier game, but that was the year when the Sixers went to the finals to lose to the Lakers. That was the same year.
Are we
With the
talking about
Lakers.
practice?
Yeah.
We talking about practice.
Practice, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we talking about practice.
The crazy thing about Allen, I read another thing about Allen Iverson where like everyone's like, hey, Kobe eats clean, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, does all these things. So why don't you do this? Like, no, that's not how I roll.
I know.
So then he did it. He went on like a 4-week thing where it's like just be super clean, be whatever.
Yeah, he played
And
like
then
dog
the
shit.
shittiest-
Yeah,
he played like dog shit. And then the next day he goes at Hennessy, he just goes out partying and he drops 40 the next day. Like, there we go. He knows his body. He's a Ric Flair of basketball.
He hit the like you look at him now, you're like, oh yeah, that caught up with you, bro. He definitely
Yeah,
not
it's
doing
gonna
that
catch
shit now.
up, for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, he still cook meat for sure.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not-
Hey, did y'all hear about the dude that used to play for the Giants? I think he was a running back. He just made a confession that said that when he was in high school, he would do cocaine before games. And
Oh, I read about that
he
guy.
did cocaine, and then he rushed for like 300
touchdowns.
Yeah, he rushed for like 300 yards and
Yeah.
like 4
For
touchdowns.
sure. He's like, my heart garbage right now.
I'm like, damn, bro.
It's garbage.
Since I'm in high school.
I'm only 28 years old, but my heart is garbage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Goodness, yeah. That's a wild thing to be on in high school. I didn't touch that till I was
High
like,
school.
I didn't touch that stuff till I was like 35.
I ain't never touched
Yeah, like
that,
40,
bro.
man. Yeah,
That's,
it's like
that's wild.
I've never.
High
I'm like
school.
40. It doesn't even do anything for me, man. It just
Yeah, it just raises your blood sugar.
sure, that's all it does.
Yeah.
It makes my gums numb, which is interesting, but that's about it, man.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you can be on the football field on that shit, like, and then run for 300
I thought it
yards.
was like calling plays. He'd be talking too much. He's like, oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
got this idea. I got this idea.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, yeah. Listen.
Give me the ball.
I see everything, man. Listen, I see it.
he's like on the 40-yard line. He's just like, it's like this line's uneven. Just crush the credit card. Just like, just all some shit here.
Look, the defensive end, baby. Look at when he's about to do. I can see. When he's about to move, I'm gonna step faster.
This is crazy. Another kid's gonna listen to that story. He's gonna try and do the same thing, and he's gonna like 50 false starts.
Because he a lineman. I got him, coach. I'm not going to let him get shit.
we have
Where does aggression come from?
we have 300 penalty yards.
Hey, that reminded me of,
the guy had like 6 rushing touchdowns at 30 yards. It's crazy. But yeah,
I mean, shoot, the homie, what's his name? Ron Dane? Was it Ron Dane?
Ron Dane.
Yeah, I thought it was him.
I saw something story I read. I was like, I should probably look at this. But yeah, this weird sports feats. There's one guy who threw a perfect game on acid in the 70s. Yeah,
Yeah.
Baseball?
yeah, baseball. Yeah, perfect game.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess drugs have a different effect on.
and everybody. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
man.
I mean, like Michael Phelps. Actually,
No offense, but I would much rather be on acid playing baseball. That shit is so boring. You ever played baseball?
He said, "Fuck baseball."
Oh man, I used to play that shit. I wish I was on acid, man. It'd be great. Like, oh, this is at least I'm seeing shit. I hate this.
it's crazy.
Wow.
WNBA players don't make enough money to do cocaine.
Damn.
Oh shit, did the women's soccer team beat Germany today?
Oh yeah,
That's what did they? I don't know. I was
I
watching.
don't know. I didn't watch soccer.
I don't either, man. But my boss, he's from
Germany?
he's from Bosnia, man.
Okay.
He's like in a concentration camp during like all that Bosnian Serb shit. Nice dude, but he's really into soccer. So we were watching soccer today, and like
Yeah,
we were
soccer is
watching
a
the
big-
U.S.
It's a big sport.
It is a
It's
huge
the
one.
cheapest sport to play. You just eat a ball.
Shoot a
And basketball
ball
is
and
the second cheapest
a
sport.
ball in 90 minutes of
Like,
random
they take that
time.
shit real serious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They take the soccer thing.
They take the soccer thing really serious. Yeah, Jamaicans really takes bobsledding. Where's that's the movie? I haven't watched Cooler Runnings in a long time. So
Hey, that's the movie though.
It's probably super offensive now. It's like, I'm probably- look out for this bobsled time. Who's running?
When you look at what do you see? I see a bad mother.
I see a bad motherfucker. We ain't gonna take no shit from nobody because the big Swedes were picking on the Jamaican guys. Because you know how black guys get just picked on
yeah.
by white dudes.
So they should do another
Yeah.
movie with Jamaica, like they're just good hockey players all of a sudden.
I'm mad that like the coach, like he was a bobsled champ.
Oh, John
right?
Candy.
Yeah, he didn't like look at the sled like, yo, we should probably tighten one of these screws, right? Like this is definitely gonna fall apart.
Yeah,
Can we get a guy?
they slid definitely was bought
Also-
with EBT.
Yeah.
They slid was so.
Also, why is he the coach of bobsledding? I don't know. It's racing.
Yeah.
No, that's nuts. Yeah. So, I forgot to bring this up. So before the show, we were talking about like comedians stealing people's shit. So one time, I was just leaving that one Friday spot in Tacoma on 6th Avenue, Shaka Breath. Okay, I was leaving there.
Shout
Like,
out
oh,
Business
just come to
Integration.
the club, just have a couple of drinks or whatever. They're just chill at the bar. Like, hey, Nard, he says there's room for a guest spot. Do you want it? Like, yeah, of course. And it was for Mencia, Carlos Mencia. But yeah, I'll fucking do it. It's packed room, do whatever, and do it tight 5. Crush that shit, you know. That's like a grand slam of a set. Like, it was really, really good. And when I checked it on Facebook, like, I worked with Mencia. People like, I can't really work with that hack Mencia. It's like, dude, I just walked into the club to get a drink. They're like, of course we just work at it. If I have an opportunity for perform in front of 300, like 250 to 300 people, I'm gonna say yes every time. You know, just whatever.
Yeah.
Plus, then all my shit's free for the rest of the night because I was on the show. So I'm like, yeah, I'll save the next $50 in drinks. Hell yeah, I'll do this.
Sure.
So, anyways, my opening joke is like, well, my old opener was like, I was like, my dad has a really thick accent, but he also like my mom could never get the right gift from my dad. So my mom just told my dad straight up, like, honey, this year, just give me some Juicy Couture. Okay, just give me some Juicy Couture. But my dad has a thick accent. He goes to every store in the mall looking for Juicy Cooter. You know,
this joke.
and it's like one of my first openers I've had. So I said Juicy Cooter, and I mentioned it a couple of times, and like it got like a big laugh, whatever. So I get off stage, feeling really good, walking in Green Road. Hey, thanks for giving me a guest set, sir. And he's like, hey, and he says verbatim, hey, that first joke had a really big laugh. Thanks, man. So what was that joke? Like, oh, I just joked about my parents. It's about my parents. It's like, oh, but what was it? It's like, oh, just something about my dad mispronouncing something. But what did you say? So he's like drilling me. My brain's like, I'm a little buzzed. Like, this motherfucker's trying to steal my shit right now. Like, work. But the thing is, but also, I'm going to tell him exactly how I tell a joke. So if it goes around, I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker straight up jacked my shit, you know?
Yeah, but what's the point of that though? Like,
But he asked
yeah,
me,
that's what
like,
he
how
does.
he says, like, how, but he does, but how did you say it?
Yeah,
He
I would have
says,
told some
how
fake
did you
shit.
say
Like,
it?
yeah, this is how I said it. I just really like this dumb shit.
Yeah.
Some other stuff.
I
And
couldn't have
then I'm like, yo,
been
man, I
in that
told him
moment,
that.
Yeah.
And look at him bombing with it. That was the dumb shit.
His dad's white, what the fuck?
I would have been like, hey man, with your reputation, I don't think it's safe for me to tell you my shit.
I would have slapped him right away.
I would have been like, look, bro, I see.
Like, hey, our free
Why
guest
not?
spot just slapped
Just
our headliner
slapped the
on the
headliner.
first show.
What happened?
On the first Friday show, so he has a black guy for the next 4
Yeah.
5 sold out shows.
Sure, I'm blacklisted from the club for a while, but like,
Right.
been that guy. Like, what happened? Yo, I had to slap Carlos Mencia today. What happened? Man, he
That
asked me
would've
what
went
I said on a fucking stage. I was like, what'd you say? You know who you
I
are,
would have
dog?
been like, hey, bro.
Yeah, smack.
You know, Rogan didn't. You don't remember what happened with Rogan? I do. Don't ask me about my shit.
Remember how you had a show and now you don't, bro?
Right? I think this is the reason why you don't have a
You know what
no
it
more.
is.
Yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, that shit's wild. But yeah, no. So let's go to a topic. You know, we always like to do this. Robert, I've had in every iteration of my podcast stuff.
Okay.
I've always loved, like, we did the Narbar originally here. That was fun. I still have that episode in my car.
That's what's
I listen to it like once a year on a long drive because it's just a shit we were just talking shit about. It's fun to
Yeah,
relive
what were you talking
conversations.
shit
Greg thinks
about?
it's weird that I listen to like old podcasts. I like to re-listen.
I mean,
like
it
to
is
listen
weird.
to
I mean, I guess it's not weird because I'm more like,
yeah.
I don't know, you guys ever heard about Johnny Depp? Like, I got a lot of common with him besides marrying, like, women with borderline personality disorder. Like, we both did that.
Yeah.
But,
Your
he
ex-wife shit on your bed,
yeah,
too?
yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but she wouldn't.
She was.
I just threw her under the bus for no reason.
I mean, I don't know about no reason, but
Nah, she's not a busting. She's a great hacker. She's fucking great.
Well.
She's good.
Okay.
well, like he's like Johnny Depp's never watched one of his own movies, right? He's never seen himself do that, and I feel the same way. I cannot
You know?
watch myself perform. It just bothers me. I can't listen to it. It's
You can
weird.
watch your own things and do whatever. Like, yeah,
it's like pulling teeth, man. It's hard
it's
for
like
you to do.
It's like an ego thing, I guess, you know. But also, like, I do genuinely like. I re-listened to like some of our your old diabetes episode or the original Ghostbusters, and I'm like, oh, this is a great conversation. Just your Detroit shit, just like
Yeah.
whatever. But like basically, like there's some shit like that we live. Oh, that's funny. I could use this as on stage and use it whatever here. But like one of our ongoing things that he's always been great at is a weird lyric, a weird song lyric they want to bring up. What do you got for us, Robert, today?
Okay, man.
Okay.
I got there's this new song. It's
Why are you whispering to us right now, dude?
I'm not whispering.
Like the
There's
artist gonna
this-
pop up.
That's a new
What?
song I have.
Yeah.
There's this new song that's on the radio by Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And when I first heard it, I was like, who the hell, what is she talking about? Because there's an Asian guy singing with her.
Yes.
And then she starts rapping in Japanese.
Sure.
Gilbert.
The song is like, Okane wasegu.
Oh, yeah.
Watashi wa
Okay.
star.
Yeah.
Star. Kira. Watashi wa star. So I was like, what the
Dude, you know, I've heard
what is
it.
wasabi?
I didn't know that was Megan Thee Stallion because I heard that song in a boba tea place. What's the weirdest Asian ass song going on?
It makes sense.
What's this like fucking?
Yeah, exactly. If I heard that at an Asian place, I'm like, yo, what the? They're killing fucking.
Yeah, it's
ever
like
doing
boba
this?
tea. It's like man.
Yeah.
I was like, man, these Vietnamese guys are killing it right now. It's the wind of stallion.
Someone just eating pho in the back.
So the stars like the
I didn't know it was her until she said, I get money, I'm a star. And I was like, oh, that's what she's saying. Without that part, I wouldn't know who the hell it was or what the hell was going on in this song.
Yeah, I heard like a boba tea place and a Korean hot dog place, Korean corn dog place. I'm like, all right, so I was like, oh, it's just some random Asian song. I didn't know it was her.
Korean corn dog?
A Korean corn dog place, yes.
Oh yeah,
They have like they have a special like batter, like they
they
do
do
like
like wild different shit, bro.
it's different shit.
Yeah, they got like
It's a
it's
$6
good,
corn
man.
dog.
Go to a Korean corn dog. Just
I
go
would get you a Korean corn
Yeah,
dog.
they're good, man. They're I fucks with them, man. They
Is
I
this like
how
mochi?
Koreans do shit, but-
Mochi?
No.
Mochi? They got one in a place like that in South Center. It's like donuts, but they also have like some sort of corn dog.
Is that by Jolly Bees? Where is it at?
Jolly Bee.
It's
Yeah,
actually next to
They're mochi nut.
That's
Yes.
That's
Yes,
it.
yeah. No.
Is it like-
Mochi's
it's not like
Mochi's
that?
like a sweet thing. This is like a weird. It's not like white corn dog, but like some potato shit outside. It's different.
Yeah, they have that at that place too.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe. I've
Okay,
never
so I
been there.
think I have had that.
Yeah. Definitely try like
Yeah.
like the mozzarella corn dogs and shit.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff, man. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the star. So okay.
Yeah.
Star.
So that's the lyric that you're going on.
Well, I still don't know what the hell was Okane. I still don't know what that
Yeah, I don't know what that means for real. Like
It's like a Pokemon.
All right.
it's the rarest one.
It's actually a stallion. What a stallion! He's fully evolved. There's one lyric I was thinking about the other day. It's like I heard there's a bunch of songs. Like I heard an Ice Cube song that Remy Ma said it like, "Gangsters don't dance, we boogie." You know.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking like, okay, maybe you don't want to look weird dancing, whatever. But I feel like boogieing is a little bit more like you know.
What does that even mean?
I know, like
Little
we don't
dance,
dance.
boogie.
Like
They talking about
The only time I seen Boogie was like in 1956. Surf movies, they're like dancing,
Boogie, yeah.
shaking hips. Like, what the fuck is going on,
Fat
man?
Joe's just like
Yeah, the Beach Boys. That's a boogie. I don't know what a boogie is.
I know they're trying to sound hard. Like, no, we don't dance in the club. But he's like, like in the 1950s, he's like doing like they're dancing like it's Grease.
It's like, oh, come on, man. Finger snapping.
West Side Story.
Oh, my
The
God.
West Side Connection is West Side Story.
Hey, did y'all
West
see
Side
the?
Connection story.
Have y'all seen the 1930s rap? And they said this was the Migos before, and there's a dude from like the 1930s, and he's like literally. It sounds like he's really rapping.
think
Like
it's
you
AI.
have no clue what he's saying though.
It's some AI shit, right? Like they do like oh, this is what Drake was sounding in the 60s, like do whatever.
No, it wasn't the AI. This was a real like group from back in the
Oh, yeah.
like 30s and 40s, and they
They're
were.
still together.
Do you know how much music?
No, they're not still together, bro. They
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
probably
Together,
not.
Migos song.
It was
Their
like
kids are old as fuck. Like, they're, yeah.
Yeah.
how they used to sing back then. He was singing, but it sounded like he was rapping. Do your turn. I'm gonna pull this shit up.
About what? Oh, the lyric. Oh man, I don't even think about that. But you guys hear like a lot of these. What's that one girl who she's just like my pussy good, that's why I stay pregnant. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about sexy red. Or,
It's a sexy red. I think it's like her homegirl, like some like even crazier lyrics. She's like she's rapping, like just in a field. there's a mic hanging, and she's got like her sonogram pictures. Mm-hmm. She's like, my coochie good, that's why I stay pregnant. Like, it was like, what?
She's like a
phone
cartoon
clear,
character
yours
that's
is
pregnant all
green.
the
She's
time.
like, what are you guys talking about, man? What the fuck?
Oh, there's another song there going.
Sexy Red's 50, man. There's no way.
Nicki Minaj had this one song. It's like my pussy top 5, dead or alive. Like, okay, you didn't have to add the dead part. You know, I was like, come on, you can compare yourself to dead pussy right now.
I heard
There's only
Okay.
even a few people who
Yeah,
can talk about that.
is it copywritten? Put it on there.
Hold on. It's called The Jubileers.
The Jew. Oh, okay. It's probably old. It's probably
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Not this time. We gotta get to the good part. This one.
I want you to feel it big and strong. I want it 50 high and 50 wide so it will stand the wind and tide.
They say this is the Migos of the 1930s.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
That's
doing
the
me.
nicest I've ever seen anyone dress talking about like his dick like that. Like, talking about how strong it is and shit.
Nah, dude goes in though. I don't know why this. It's him.
Yo, he was going at it, man.
He goes, and how many times
How
did
do
you
you
listen to
find
this
this,
song?
man?
I've only seen one part. This is I guess, the extended version. The ones that
Extended
I've
version.
seen was just
Why is
that
that one of
dude.
your favorites?
Yeah, right. He's like, I got
Well, I had to look it up. Though.
Here's what I want to
Hey,
say.
when I first heard it, it went hard.
no, first off, I saw them. They look like they were going hard.
This is
bro.
what I want to point out. Okay, like Robert, put the microphone next to the thing.
Okay.
Instead of putting it next to like the sound, he put it next to the guy's mouth in the video. Like, come on. How high are you?
You said
You put it in his mouth. That's not where the sound's coming from. Okay, that's a video. You're not interviewing a fucking video, but yes.
I know people have heard this song before.
Yeah.
This is
Back when there was still segregation. That was a long time ago.
No, they definitely had their own water fountain. Whatever, like.
That was under writer. That's under writer.
No, they came through the back of the fucking theater, dog. They couldn't eat at the diner across the street. That was back in the day.
This was all the way back.
Yeah, that was back in the day, man.
Could you imagine that was like writer? Like, yeah, we just want our own water fountain. It's like, done.
One that works, yo, you definitely got it. No problem. It's 4 blocks that way. Good luck.
Like that. I can't stress this enough. Greg said it, okay?
Greg said it.
I might have messaged it to him, but he said it, okay? It's fine. But yes. Oh, so the other thing I sent you here today, this thing is going viral right now. Like, Akon arrested some guy for like being a pedophile. And he's like, hey, no. He starts singing Locked Up to him.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Locked up.
Bruh.
Let
First
me
off-
out. Yeah, let me. It's like, imagine like you being arrested, which is always like a terrible thing. But imagine Akon coming up to you like in every episode of Cops, just like coming in the backseat.
Hey, but dude was looking happy as hell. Every time I'm like,
Yo.
don't you realize
That
you're
was,
going to
I was
jail?
like, man, you're not reading the room, bro. Like, you knew you were there to meet up like a 4-year-old or whatever the fuck you were there for.
Dude.
And then like a whole group's around singing, you're fucked, dude. Why are you
To
smiling?
catch a predator with Akon, oh, that'd be so
Oh man,
crazy.
that would be the shitty shit.
That'd be
Instead of
so
Chris
great.
Hansen, you got Akon. You're like, fuck, man.
Locked up. No! This guy man's like, don't have a seat, just starts singing like shit. You know, it's like, oh man. Then he goes to jail, and he's in his jail cell. He starts singing "Smack That."
Oh, hell no. Smack that. Oh. Hey,
Drop
but dude,
that. Pick it up on the floor. Drop that.
but why is he like, when dude got his arms around him, talking about him like that? He like, look at
He was like singing.
He was like,
I remember this track. He was like, oh wait a second, I didn't put this together. I'm a dumb
like,
fuck.
bro, you going to jail.
That guy listened to that song in high school and danced to it, which is a weird song to dance to in high school. No, you boogie to that song in high school.
I told you about my boy Rob Burns. He was getting arrested. And some dude, while he was getting arrested, like across the street, started bumping that song, Locked Up.
Oh,
that shit
word.
was so funny.
What was
I
he
like,
arrested for?
Huh? No, he got arrested because he had a felony warrant for some other shit.
Okay.
From another time, he got beat up and arrested by the cops. That's a different story, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need. Can we invite him? Is he safe to be in his house?
I haven't talked.
Studio.
I haven't talked to him since like Michigan, man. It's been since 2006 since I seen him drive, man.
Okay.
I don't know what he's up to, man.
Yeah. It's why still, huh?
He was a problem dude, man. He probably is locked up. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I said when you don't even know, you just like, he might be in jail.
You ever think about like a kid, like someone from like your elementary school days or whatever, like, what if this guy's been in jail? You know, just look him up on Facebook.
Oh, for sure, man. My upstairs neighbor Chris, I know that motherfucker.
There's a lot of people from my school that I know. Oh yeah, this is where they were gonna end up. You know, you got some
from Texas, right?
Yeah.
What part of Texas? Dallas.
Dallas. Yeah.
Dallas.
Who's your favorite Dallas rapper, man?
Man,
Vanilla Ice.
Nah, honestly, my favorite Dallas rapper is a dude that y'all probably never heard of, but his name is MD 2020. My homeboy
That's our
MD.
2020.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to high school together, but I think
man. He's like an underground dude.
he just really ain't left Texas. You know what I'm saying?
But that one
But
joint that was like,
he
like
definitely
clean
dope.
on the inside, cream on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and he like a
remember
Dallas dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that song a lot, man. I
Yeah.
still bump that every once in a while.
Yeah, that
It just hits
sounds
so
tight.
hard.
Yeah, I know Houston kind of dominates all like Houston rap kind of dominates all of Texas, but I was wondering, is there anyone out there in Dallas that we should know about?
Well, Yellow Beezy is one of the dudes in Dallas.
Yellow
that
Beezy, I
think-
didn't know he was a Dallas dude, man. I like
Yeah,
that.
he's from Dallas.
Yeah.
They got a few dudes
on
from
me,
Dallas that's
baby.
kind of big
Yeah.
right now. I got
I like that joint a lot.
Dero, homie Dero is out there, and those are the only ones that I really know. I know they got some newer ones, but I don't really follow his rap as much as I probably used to. But
Yeah, it's hard to follow rap. Like I remember coming downstairs, the BET Awards went on, and like watching, like I didn't know who this guy is.
Yeah.
And I went to
see
go do
real
something
people.
else and came back and I was like, did this guy just perform? It sounds just like the other guy I heard before, you know?
Yeah.
What
I gotta
was-
ask my son now. Who is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's crazy about Dallas, man, is like when I was younger, Dallas wasn't like a big rap capital, but what's really weird is that all the ones that I keep hearing about that have made it somewhat famous, I only find out about them when they die and shit. So I'm like, God damn, like
Yeah.
this dude from my hometown, and I only know about him because he died. Like it's really
That's how I know about
kind of
most rappers.
frustrating.
Yeah, that's how I know I'm getting older. When a rapper dies, like, I don't know who this is. I never heard of any songs.
I know there's not that many rappers died back in our day. There was
Yeah,
like 4, you know what I mean? You could like Big L. There was Freaky Time from the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Obviously Big Pac. Who else got smoked?
I don't know. I
I
actually,
mean, shit, the list is.
mean, like, back in our day.
longer now, but
That
yeah,
reminds
back
me.
then that was it.
I haven't told,
Dre.
I haven't told anybody
Run
this.
DMC dude, my bad.
Jam
Mac,
Master.
Jam Master.
Mac Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just caught his dudes like they killed him too.
Yeah, I wrote a concept song a long time ago. I'll never play it because it's a really, really bad song. But I had a
When
concept
are you gonna
song
bring
with
it
me and
up,
my friend. We just made a bad rap song one time. And the concept of the song was we're saying our boy died, you know, and it's like we're just going back for how we missed him, whatever. And in the third verse, we make it a blown that he died because a bear attacked him. So it wasn't like no street shit. So it's like the whole time you're thinking of the side, like, oh man, how does this guy die? Wasn't some like, did he get drive by or whatever? And it's like, nah, man, he was out bear hunting.
You should put it out, man. Probably
We were bear hunting in Compton. It's like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Probably a hit. Yeah. When you were bear hunting in Compton, bro, that sounds like a title of a porn tape. What the fuck is that, man? That's not a rap song, man.
No. They're crip towns you're care hunting. That's what it is.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see no birds in Compton, bro. I don't know how the hell you get fucked up by a bear in Compton. If you did, then you should have you deserve to get fucked up. If you got attacked by a bear.
It was supposed to be like a
It's not
funny concept song.
Detroit where like bears are gentrifying and they're just coming back since it's so desolate. You know what I mean? Remember that story like in
Oh,
2008?
bears are hanging out in Detroit now?
No, that was like a thing back in 2011. Like bears were like coming back because they're just so
How
deep.
far is Detroit from like the woods?
And Michigan's one big farm forest, man.
Yeah, and then
As soon as you're outside the city, you're
Detroit's
in some
the hood.
trees, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's just barren long enough, bears will come out like, what's going on over here? It's been pretty quiet.
Too fucking cold for I don't know, man. I've been to Detroit once and all I saw was like really dusty ass cars that were damaged from salt.
Salt damaged cars, yeah.
Like I'm like, what the hell is wrong? Y'all cars all rusty like this? And dude was like, it was from salt.
You don't know shit about salt, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I do not, but that's,
Yeah.
that's the only
The
thing.
biggest
I remember
gangster there
about
is
it.
Salt Bay. He just watches it.
Hey, they got some pimps out there in Detroit.
When he gets angry, he's
Like
like,
for real. That's just a normal ass thing. They just walking around with pink suits on and stuff with the
Yeah.
remember that dude? What was it? His name was Huggy Bear or something. He had the fish tank shoes.
Oh, yeah.
fish tank shoes.
No, they
First off,
bro,
yeah.
they do that for real out there, bro. Like they serious for
Remember,
real.
look at you sucker. Yeah. He
Yeah.
came out and the fish were dead. Yeah. He's just walking. They just climbing.
Hey, I went to Detroit one time, bro, and I seen dudes like that for real.
Man, that's crazy, dude. Like, that guy's probably wearing leather pants, too, and some dead shoes. Like, Peter hates this motherfucker.
Oh, for sure. What are they gonna say? He's like, yo, this is real mink, baby. I watched them kill this motherfucker before they skinned his ass. I knew it was a good mink. He had a loving family and everything.
I'm just trying to think like somebody just throws like paint at a pimp. It's like
That's not happening. I guarantee you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you slap the shit out of a person like
That'd be wild. You
Peter
see
stands
some
for
Peter
Pippin-
down. Like, what is Peter doing on
Pippin
8 Mile?
easy to I don't know. I can't think of anything for it. Whatever.
That was weird.
Peter stands for I don't know. I think off the top of my head. Oh, wow. But yeah, no, that's crazy. I actually drew. I
Petting every tamed animal.
petting every tamed animal.
Oh, Peter, I thought you were coming up with an acronym for.
I think it's one for pimping now.
Oh, pimping. Never mind. You're right. I'm sorry. I missed that.
Pimping every day, tomorrow always. There we go. Peter. There we go. Peter. Bet. Yes, that's a good one.
Pimping
every day, tomorrow.
Make this a t-shirt.
What? Everybody's confused.
What's on the schedule
Supposed to
today?
pimp
Peter.
today, but we're definitely gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Always.
Whatever runaway he's talking to. I guess.
She like, how
Hey,
long
man,
you need
hey.
me to go out there? I need you to go out there at least today, and then tomorrow
Yeah,
always,
then tomorrow, then every day, always. It's like, I got it backwards. Always.
and bring me my money back always.
Always.
I thought I was cooking for a second, but yeah. Oh
I
man.
don't even see Peter the same no more. Like,
You see,
that ain't about no animals business,
you see a bitch trying to save the whales. You just start imagining pimps and shit,
right?
Oh man, that could be a shirt. Like, what does this mean? I don't know.
Yeah, what does this
I
mean?
go to
Yeah.
bus one time. It says some shit, you know. Shit.
sure.
Cheers, y'all. Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright.
All right. So here's a new thing we're trying to bring up here. If you can uncancel somebody, I mean, you don't have to like excuse what they did, but if you can uncancel one person, there's only one popular answer.
Oh, I thought we were gonna excuse what you did.
Like, you don't know,
I thought
excuse
about
what
this
they
all
did,
day. I was like, all right, there's people I can say, but then like, you know, I couldn't do comedy around here anymore, so I'm gonna say someone else that no one even thinks about.
Greg's gonna say Hitler because you
No.
know painting.
Damn.
Painting.
Jesus
He's a good
Christ.
painter.
He wasn't that good of a painter. I could do flowers like that. He got rejected for a reason. Fuck that guy.
He's really good
Listen,
at making burgers. You know, like the little M's on the sky.
someone canceled Hitler. Anyway, no, the ShamWow guy. Remember that dude?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
well, hold on. What the-
He bit like a hooker's nose off.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah. And like he got
Damn.
fired and all kinds of shit. But to be fair, he bit his tongue off first. So
Huh?
it was
How
like
was
a
that making
bite
fair?
back.
But yes, she bit his tongue out. Okay.
Like bit his tongue
Oh,
first,
okay.
and he bit her nose like clean off. They made fun of it on what was that? Dirty Work
That's
with Norm Macdonald. Like
Okay.
Chris Farley's character had his nose bit off by some Saigon whore.
No, that was before all that shit.
No, that ShamWow. That's they based that on that because that
I
happened.
thought,
like, right
I thought
around
the
that time.
Saigon horror thing was before
Nah,
ShamWow.
that was around the time, dude. Yeah,
No way ShamWow's been around this long.
ShamWow's been around for a long time.
Okay, hold on.
I remember the
Hold on,
commercials.
okay.
I almost forgot about it.
This is Google it.
All right.
When do you think it? When do you think it was? When do you
Dirty
think
Work.
ShamWow was a thing? Tamara, you
Damn,
played
that was probably like in the 1998 or something, bro.
1998, because I know like,
Yeah.
I know Beverly Hills Cop, whatever, that Saigon horror thing was like 1996 or whatever.
Nah, I
so there's no way
remember that.
ShamWow's been around
Hold
before
on,
that.
hold on. I'll Google it.
Let's
I'll
go. No, guess first before you guess.
2000.
Okay, ShamWow.
I think it's ShamWow
I'm thinking of the frosted
2000.
tips, the spikes. All right,
2000. I'm saying 2000.
the mic.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it's either 1998 to 2004.
That's a big range. I just said 1 year. Just
That's
do a
6
year.
years. I'm gonna say it started in
I want to say,
1998.
yeah, that's a good
All
timeline.
right. ShamWow. All of
Yeah,
it.
I mean that time frame too, 2000. But yes,
Somewhere
I know we're
between
doing- I know we're doing
1998
eras
and
now.
2000. Because I do remember that.
but I forgot
There's
you.
clear rules of the game.
Yeah, there's rules to this game that I just made up just now.
Okay. Oh, it's a game. Okay. I didn't even know it was a game.
What ShamWow
So-
year? ShamWow.
So some pimp with like some fish shoes, like, yo, if a motherfucker don't pay, you gotta bite his tongue off.
Okay, Google. When was the first ShamWow
06.
commercial?
2006.
Oh, we were way off.
1949.
1940. What question did you ask? Where'd you get 1949?
I said, when is the first ShamWow
We were in Ohio
commercial?
Motion Picture Studio in 1949.
Okay, she done.
But,
We heard
okay,
about it.
okay. I didn't realize you bought your iPhones.
Oh, dirty words. Okay, so yeah, all right. So I am wrong. Yeah, Chris Farley bit off that Saigon horse nose first, and then the ShamWow. guy,
Yes, I know.
then the ShamWow guy did it later. So yeah, but anyway,
They bit off
my
the
point
same nose?
is, I thought he was charismatic. He had a good product. I use it to this day. He should uncancel.
Wait a minute, how is he canceled if you still
Because he,
using
like-
his products?
No, but he's not. You see him slinging that shit? No.
Yeah, I don't think I say slinging. I mean, like, he's not like Billy Mays. Billy Mays was great.
Yeah, but he's
Billy
dead. He
Mays.
got a cocaine overdose. You know he did. He was.
Was it cocaine overdose?
It was. They found a
I
bunch
don't
of
know who
cocaine.
Billy Mays is.
You know the OxyClean. The
OxyClean.
fucking,
Billy Mays here with the new. Yeah.
what was that shit with the spray?
OxyClean.
No, the Flex Seal. Remember?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
He's like, I got this canoe with a screen door at the bottom. I'm gonna play Spike Field. I'm gonna go across this whole lake.
How many rednecks do you think died because?
Not enough.
Not enough.
It's a good product. It works. We got across the whole thing.
Wow. But yeah, no. My answer is always R. Kelly because I like this music. Not because I didn't. Okay, first of all, I said, but uncancel one person.
He said that so fast.
Yeah,
I knew you was going to say that. That's why he said this is the only answer that's correct.
Yeah. What do you mean?
because it's a common answer. Me and Mike had the same
Stay
answer.
in jail, but like you can listen to his music. or is he
I'm just
free?
saying, if you get erase his sins and not do his thing, like I like his songs, okay.
Oh, if you're gonna erase the sins.
Shut up, having fun.
Talk about step in the name.
I'm enjoying myself.
My mind's telling me no.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get rid of that whole song.
Yeah, that song is done.
AJ number to
first of all-
number. Like I wrote that for you, Ali.
Right.
You're married right now.
Yeah. He actually did write that song for you. That's crazy.
I know.
He groomed her. He's like, hey, I want you to sing this song. I was like, I don't like this song. Sing this song.
Yo, how old are you? 16.
14.
Let's get married. So like it's legal in Utah. What I'm doing here. Fucking.
All right, R. Kelly was bad. He wrote some songs for other people too that
Oh, no,
I don't
he's-
even know. Like
I'm not saying he's
Maxwell.
not a musical genius.
He wrote
This is
for
a
Mike
video of him
Jackson.
singing in prison. He's doing concerts in prison.
Oh yeah, you know. First off, people
Yeah,
used
imagine-
to say that like, oh, R. Kelly's
Yeah.
gonna get whatever in prison. Like, dude, R. Kelly's like 6'5". He's like a big dude. He's not.
Is he 6'5"?
Yo, R. Kelly's a big guy, man.
Here's where
Right,
I push
okay.
back.
Google
on
this.
on
Okay,
that.
okay. You think
He's
he's
like, yo, dude's
6'5"?
big. Yeah.
No, I'm
think
talking about.
it's-
Oh,
I
that's
gotta
right, they
push
did
back
put
on
him on
his
there.
selection because
Okay.
R. Kelly just
Oh,
said.
awful. Awful.
Yeah, I
Terrible
seen-
human being.
He
The
said
worst.
some weird shit, bro, about his mom just recently that I saw.
Oh,
it was a
yeah,
video of
yeah.
him talking about his relationship with his mom. He was like,
But
I just had this crush on my mom, and she would put her lipstick on this glass, and I would drink from the glass, and I would turn the glass and drink from the part where the lipstick was. I was like, bruh,
Man, that's weird because that's
we
the
still
only.
talking about your mom, dog? Like, what are we
See,
doing
that's
right
weird
now?
because That's the only older women he's ever found attractive. That's a good break. That's a good.
That's a good
Oh, that's a good. That's funny. Goddamn.
That's a good one.
Oh, Jesus
Hey, he
Christ.
said, I like older women.
Yeah, my mom. It's like that's weird, dog. That makes it more fucked up.
You're locked up.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
that'll be dope as hell. It's the remix. He's fucking walking
Kelly
R.
that
Kelly to
joint?
jail and shit. You're locked up. He talking about, y'all killing me with this shit. Okay,
I had to cook a burrito with a motherfucking.
There's another question here
I
too.
ate
where
that
it's
you had to
like,
take apart, nigga. You killing me with this shit.
there's one thing that asks him straight that you find teenagers attractive. He's like,
Yeah,
Fine
Toure.
TV.
I
He's like,
remember
what
that.
the-
Yeah, that
Fine
was.
Say no. Just say no.
Yeah,
Just
he
say
lost,
no.
dog.
He could, but also the thing is, what I will say about R. Kelly, he's an honest guy, and that's why I think he should be uncanceled.
Uncanceled, starring Narin. Because he was an honest guy.
At this point, if you let your daughter go to R. Kelly, it's your fault, really. Right?
It's
Like,
your fault at this point.
yeah,
Come on.
you know what's up.
Come on,
Because he was honest.
I want to hear Trapped in the Closet live.
Girl, bro.
Oh
All
man.
48 parts.
Yeah, I just imagine trapped in the closet. I was just like oh, just trapped in the dishwasher, just licking all his mom's cups. Anyways, that's weird. I'm sorry. That's weird. We're gonna cut that out. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're not cutting anything.
That's. But I'm just saying, I just like his songs. Okay, he's a weird guy. I know this, but I'm just saying, you can uncancel one person. Okay.
Okay, do I get to do mine?
Yeah,
of
man.
course, yeah.
You want me to do
That's
one?
what we're here for.
He's like, no, you're here to interview myself.
To make us look good right here. Just
Oh man, I
sit
couldn't
there.
Black
we
TV edition.
did. R. Kelly was actually one. I mean, who I would choose, man, is Bill Cosby, dog.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
it's
Y'all are both crazy. Like my dude bit, my dude bit like a chick's
Hold on.
nose off after she bit him first. Like it was a tit for tat.
Oh, man.
You guys are like multiple rapists.
these are people that people actually know, bro. You did a nigga that nobody gives
No one
a
knows
shit
the
about.
ShamWow guy.
Nobody cares about the ShamWow.
Oh, you know who I was talking about.
First of all, Greg just loves cleaning, and we're just like, yeah, pedophile.
He said somebody that was canceled. He didn't say nobody
I don't
that
feel no shit about guy.
you can't get canceled from ShamWow. You still
He did. Yo, he's not doing the commercials. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all
What
I'm
you
saying.
gonna deal with no tongue? It's like
Yeah, he's gonna wear.
Snarky. The fuck's he gonna say? He has no tongue.
But
I sopped up all the blood in my mouth with the one ShamWow. Kept me from bleeding to death.
my
Oh
answer
man,
is
that's a
because
skit right there, dude. Like him, ShamWow guy bites off her nose, loses his tongue. He's like, oh shit. If only they had something to clean his tongue.
He like gives her one just out of like respect. Like this is a good product. Anyway, so why Bill Cosby? Let's hear this one.
You gotta defend this dude. You can't dance to Bill Cosby. You can't
No.
boogie to Bill Cosby.
Yeah, we're
here's
gonna
what y'all
talk
don't
to Theo.
understand, bro. Like
We're gonna learn
where
some
I come-
lessons.
where I come from, there wasn't like a lot of big father figures where I grew up, and so I would turn on the TV every day and I would see Bill Cosby and Mrs. Claire Huxtable, and that was my representation of what a good father and a mother in a house home was. That's
Yeah.
what we watched every day. And then, I'm talking about for years, like we would look forward to hearing that dun, 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 and seeing him do that ugly ass dance when he would come on. But yeah, man, I love the Cosby Show.
I see
bro.
what you mean.
And then
Yeah.
later on,
Okay.
he became.
Yeah, the sentimental thing.
Yeah, and later on, he did this show called Kids Say the Darndest Things, and I
Oh,
thought that
yeah.
was like a really cool show. Just he
That's
just had
fair.
that wholesome, that grandfather vibe, bro. And then after everything was that you heard was
you know what's
shocking.
wild though about all this whole segment? Like, Greg still had the most wildest interaction. Like, the most casual. Brian was like, he's a good father on a TV show.
No,
Uncle
for
Phil
real,
was a good,
for
Uncle
some of
Phil was a
us,
good dad, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
but-
this is the way, like, if you could just erase your things that like had never ever happened. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Cosby went to that other people. Hannibal Buress just randomly just ended a guy's career. Well, like one day. I forgot even how that worked out. Like, and he just randomly started talking about him. Like, oh yeah, he did this, and like they just escalated from there.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, let's not get it twisted. If he did all that shit, then fuck him. He definitely got what was coming to him. But for
Of
me,
course, yeah.
when you have when you grew up watching somebody like that, even Uncle Phil, you know what I mean?
Uncle Phil's the best TV dad.
Huh?
Uncle
The
Phil's
best?
the best TV dad.
Yeah,
I
Uncle
don't know
Phil
if
and
he's the
Unveiled
best.
definitely is up there. I feel like for me, it'll be Bill Cosby and Mrs. Huck. Him and Claire Huxtable.
Claire,
is my
man,
favorite.
gynecologist.
I mean, they
She
just
was like a psychologist or some shit, or attorney. She was an attorney.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She was an attorney. She was badass.
Yeah, no, man. Like I watched a lot of fucking
Well,
all that shit too.
Yeah,
man.
she was in that.
Yeah.
She was in the Chingy video too. Yeah.
Rudy.
Yeah. I mean,
Rudy
see, it's
Hudson.
not just because of him, but his show and like all of the different characters that were on it. You know, you just don't want to see that just be tarnished because of one person and their decisions.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, but it was, man. Unfortunately, it's not.
He's like, fuck him, he did it.
No. I'm saying that's what it is. No, I also feel you, man. Like, yo, Cosby was a good show, but it's like, damn, I'd be pissed if I was their co-stars and shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? I don't get residuals no more. Can I sue Bill Cosby for
You probably could.
drugging
Yeah.
all these things? But what are they gonna do? He's out, right?
I think he's out. Yeah,
Yeah,
some
he's
kind of
out.
like a weird
And he just started like doing a comedy tour right away, dude. That's
comedy tour. Yeah, but you know what I didn't like about that thing? People were like, yeah, man, Bill Cosby's trying to buy NBC. I'm like, that's weird. Like, and then my favorite joke after that, I was like, man, you free R. Kelly, man. He was trying to buy Nick Jr.
Bro, come on, dog.
Chris Brown is trying to buy Lifetime, man. Where all the women get beat up all the time.
God dang, man. We're finna get canceled on this damn show right now.
If I could uncancel somebody, it'd be me. All right,
You're gonna have to uncancel
you know,
all
people
three of
like
us
hit me
right
up like
now.
so like S like oh. So your podcast. I'm waiting for it to be like, yo, we can't do any shows anymore.
Shut up.
No,
You're
just
gonna
like,
move
if we can
scenes.
get rid of their, the crimes and stuff, and like the, yeah, of course. What Cosby did was terrible. What R. Kelly did was terrible. What the Shamrock guy did was hilarious. Okay,
No onions. I
something
promise.
Thank you so much. She was dope, man.
She is
No,
No onions. All I had to do was say it once.
say it was. Yeah, we had to go eat twice, and he got onions both fucking times.
Every time.
It's like Rob was like, I don't know what it is, but I get the worst service every time. Like, it can't be that bad. Like, dude, there's extra onions and everything.
Every time.
no one's on that. Sure thing, sir. Hey,
Bro,
Make sure they're
I'm
raw,
always
too.
the one eating last and shit. Everybody done got their food. I'm sitting up here.
Yeah, because I say it's
Crazy.
more onions. That's what it is. All right,
you so
well,
much.
fuck. I guess you guys are hangry guys. We'll do a couple more things here. Actually, then we'll get out of your her. Or we can just take a little mini break. Let's take a mini break.
Yeah, let's eat. I'm hungry.
There we go.
it's a good episode so far. So let's.
That's right. Thanks, Hammer. You're the best.
Thank you, Tim.
Welcome.
We can't end on Free Bill Cosby. Okay, we can't. So Robert wanted to end on Free Bill Cosby.
I didn't thought it was in. I thought we had a lot more time.
Oh, we have a lot more time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
we're
first
at,
off, I knew
we're,
the chicks
we're
were
at an
lying.
hour. We're at an hour.
Yeah.
But we keep going. I like to be like around an hour-ish, whatever.
Those chicks were lying. I don't give a shit.
We can stop the recording too. Or I should just leave it on. It's fine. Who cares? But yeah, edit, leave, get some clips out. Because the thing is, what happened was
We should get some Travis Simmons out here, though.
Travis Simmons.
Big funny, then. I'm joking. Let's not ever have him.
I
in
don't
my
want him in
house.
here. He's
Ever in my
not
house.
going to leave it. He's going to stay.
I know, he's gonna,
that
like-
looks nice.
That dude swear.
I'll have to get
He's
him
going
out
to
of
ask
this
for food
water.
to go. He's going to ask
Yeah,
for
he's
food
like,
to go.
oh, I'll get my mail here now. I'm like, what the fuck? I just gave you my address. He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
I filled out the whole form.
He done moved in.
He's been trying to. He's been trying to request me on his other page. Like, dude, I don't want to be friends with that bitch. I'll tell you your current page right now. I don't like Travis Simmons.
Yeah, he's a wild man. Yeah, we got into it a little bit. We was doing that Chicago pizza joint.
What happened to that? I haven't seen anything.
Oh, well, he fucked it up because he's a loser. But
Shit.
yeah, no, I did that shit. Like Andrew Rivers hit me up. He's like, hey, you want to open?
Oh, yeah,
It was
something
like-
openers.
Yeah, it was like $300 for whatever. I'm like, yeah, man, that's what's up. I get there, I see Andrew. He's like, hey, man, you ready for like 9 guest spots? And I thought he was joking.
That's what Travis does. Like,
No, for real, he had like 9 guest spots. And then like, I'm waiting. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Are we ever gonna go?
yeah.
And like this, some dude, like this, like burnt ass looking, skinny ass nigga, man, with like fucking this pimp hat and shit. Like walks in like he knew Travis back and then, like, hey man, we talked once. He's like, hey man, you want to do some time? Hey, I'm gonna put this guy up. I'm like, dog, the fuck are we doing, man?
Like, why is you got it?
Why are you fucking? This is terrible, man.
We a headliner mad in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
He got like 30 people in front of him.
But all the guest spots, right? I
You're gonna go
remember.
on at midnight and you're gonna kill it.
I remember he put me on the guest spot like that last minute, and all the other guest spots like I need to talk the story. But I had a notorious Facebook stalker. Like she just liked all my shit, like every comment, every interaction, she found me like in other people's posts. Like,
Who's this?
her name was Jenna L. Nance, but I had to block her because it was getting too weird.
Okay.
She met me at Travis Simmons' show, I was an extra guest spot. I wasn't on the poster, so she had to find my name, which is impressive. If like anyone could find my name, spell it right the first time. Even Bo Blass, I've known him for a long ass time. He still spelled my name on the poster, you know. But a lot of people still do. But yeah, bro, we'll
I
talk
still
about
can't pronounce your damn name. I've been calling you the wrong name for years.
we got to talk about Haha Tuesday too. That looks like a good time.
Ooh, it is, bro.
Not
Yeah, I want to do that
Not
with
a
this
great,
podcast, man.
not a great paying gig, but you know, good stuff.
But it's.
I'll be there next- I'll be there
great
next Tuesday,
opportunity
so.
for sure.
So I can't do that. Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm gonna come through to see you though. Cause yeah,
I'm
it's,
gonna
Go with you, man.
it's
We'll do some
lit.
shit. We're going to do some shit Wednesday, like record Wednesday.
The episode that what was it? 2 weeks ago I did it and it was sold out, bro. Like I was shocked too because I was having a bad day and I walked in that bitch. Everybody was there.
Make
I
you
was
feel
like,
good, right?
oh, hell yeah, for real.
No, I love the spirit of Haha Tuesday. It's like
Nah, it's,
Ralph Porter was amazing.
So originally that used to be Ralph's show.
Haha Tuesday used to be a jazz phone thing. So there was never like when Ralph Porter did that shit. Then like when he left, it like it just kind of died. Jazz Bones didn't pay people, and Josh booked the room a couple of times, and Josh had to pay people out of his pocket.
Oh no. Damn.
I did a show with Josh, man.
Yeah, and then back in the day, that was like the room to do. That was kind of like probably the best weekly room that it had going on for a minute. But then that died down because then when Ralph left, like people were like, I don't want to do this anymore. Ralph like outgrew the room. He did that shit like every week for a long time.
Oh, go ahead.
He had a D Lamont open up for him, and D Lamont steals people's jokes locally around the scene.
Who knows, dude? Wow, man.
He was like Ralph's right hand man.
I've seen him before. I don't know him personally, but I know who he is.
He goes up there just like gets the crowd hype. Just plays some Earth, Wind, and Fire. Gets the crowd excited to it, and he introduces Ralph. That's what he does every week. He was a hype man.
He's
And then Ashley Russian was like, "Hey man, I want to do like a jazz one of these, man. Like you be my D Lamont." Like, I don't know about that, man.
You be my D Lamont.
I'm gonna sing and dance for you, but you do all the shit. I actually do this. Like, I actually go to other states and travel.
Yeah. Like, bitch, we
What you do?
perform for
Like,
real.
You're a security guard at Nate's. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, speaking of, you know what? Never mind.
No, go ahead, man.
No, not him. I just saw that somebody was headlining there a couple of weeks ago, and I was real confused.
Who was it?
Ashley?
No,
Ashley.
he's currently there a lot. We'll just
only dude?
Frederick White? Yeah.
Frederick White. Hey, man.
You headline, yeah.
the whole weekend, bro.
No, he didn't headline on weekend.
I'm not
Get the fuck
joking.
outta
I'm
here.
not
Word.
fucking joking. I'm not joking.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm not-
Frederick White, dog. Come on,
Listen,
man.
man. I wish I could
Come on,
be making
man.
this up,
That's
bro.
ridiculous, bro.
I wish that I
That's funny.
could.
He had a guest spot at like comedy bar. Supposed to be 15 minutes, got on stage at 9. Like, how the fuck you do 45 minutes show? What you doing?
Man, past few days been crazy, bro. Ain't been in the gym killing it like I want to. I've been in the gym, but I ain't been going ham. So, had to, rethink my plan yesterday. Today I went in and did full body rather than alternate.
Why are you telling us
I
this
started
shit?
super late. I got here at like 8:30.
Nobody cares. Bro.
Yeah.
Hey, music.
But this is the dude. Look.
Oh, Moon Tower.
No, he headlined super funny the whole weekend, and that's his credit.
That's wow.
That's his
When the fuck
credit.
was this?
This was like July 27th.
Oh, man. What kind of shit they were doing? They were like, yo, man, Fred, can you headline the whole weekend? Everyone dropped out and it's busy.
Hey, he was online hyping that bitch up like he was
I would
like
too,
he was
man.
like, man, thank you, everybody came through to see. I was like, bro, you know when they don't take pictures of the audience, there wasn't a lot of people there. I do take pictures every show.
There's no picture of that show? Wow. Mark,
Yeah, they
take
took
pictures.
pictures. I think it was like 3 people in that.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, the
Probably he got like the Friday show. He got like everybody he knew.
I
all
love
67 people.
that you said like, hey, we get the show, everyone's busy.
My man made it
Like,
seem like it was like he been like this shit had been planned for years. But yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, man, but it's been some bad experiences, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best experience I had at Nate's was that Zeneb, whatever the fuck her name was. She was cool. Feature for her. That was fun. Hosting there is like the worst time. I hate hosting at Nate's, man.
Bro, I was supposed to be hosting for Bill Bellamy. This didn't even show up until I get there early like what you supposed to.
Yeah, you know, like
I don't know who the hell is running shit.
You never do.
Jayla was supposed to be booking, I guess. So I get there, I don't see her. I'm asking the people, I'm like, hey, where's the headliner at? I need to get with him to, make sure I know how to introduce him or whatever. And she's like, well, he's on his way from Bellevue right now. Keep in mind, the show is supposed to start at 7:30. It is now 7:35. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like right now? Like, so I was like, what am I supposed to do? And Fred is now in the DJ booth. He's DJing now.
Make himself invaluable.
He said, look, man, just go up there. You're normally supposed to do 10 minutes. If I light you at 8, that means that they're here. If I don't light you, just keep going until I light you. I bet.
47 minutes later.
I was like,
who is this nigga, man?
wait.
Why are we doing this?
So now what happens is I'm up there, I'm doing my thing. I'm not killing it because the crowd is very light, which is weird because this is Bill Bellamy. I'm like, damn, did Bill Bellamy lose his shit or something? But it was probably like maybe 30 people in there.
For Bill Bellamy.
For Bill Bellamy, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah. So
we get more people than every roaster made.
right?
Like
So-
how do you market that? But also their crowd's conditioned to not pay for tickets. That's what it is.
So I'm in there, I'm on stage doing whatever. I see Nate Jackson. He comes in and he immediately starts lighting me. And I was like, what the fuck is he even doing here? I didn't even know he was here.
There's all the crowd work stuff.
Yeah,
So
it
he-
doesn't work.
He's signaling me to bring him up. So I was like, okay. So I bring him up. He does like 10, 15 minutes. I still don't see Bill Bellamy or Jay Reed. So I'm like, all right, maybe they not coming and he's here to save face or something. So he gets off stage. I'm thinking he finna bring me back up because I'm booked to be the fucking host. He just introduced the next comedian, Jay Reed. So now I'm over here confused. I'm like, bro, like what the
Yeah.
why nobody told me that this is how this show is supposed to flow? I would have stayed the fuck home. 'Cause I don't need
shut the
$50
fuck
that
up and go
bad
sit
to just
in that
come
weird
here.
corner.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I could have stayed home for this shit. And so he says, yeah, your job is done. You ain't got to worry about anything else because Jay is going to introduce Bill. So I was like, I'm not even going to get a chance to interact with these. Is that all? And he's like, I didn't even know you was going to be here. Who booked you? I was like, man, this is your club.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me who booked me to be here? You should know who's booked at your club. And he got mad at me. He was like, look, man, I don't need the third dude. I was like, look, man, I'm coming to your club to do a job and nobody told me anything. You guys are all late. And then you're asking me who booked me to your club. Like, you should be thanking me for fucking being here because they would have been here till 8 o'clock waiting on you to get your ass on stage. He didn't, I didn't say all that talk, but I did.
But you wanted that was the tone.
No.
That was the tone though, right? Like,
I
thank you
told-
for letting me be here, motherfucker.
No, I said what I needed to say.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I didn't go off on the man, but I respectfully told him, like, look, dog, like this is not looking good.
Hey man, come on, man.
And
Yeah. His sister's cool.
it's just weird, bro. Shit that's going on.
His
there,
older sister
man.
likes me a lot,
Like,
but Nate, I don't know, man. He's kind of a fucking asshole.
Nate's weird, man. Nate gets really weird at times, man. I mean, me and him would be cool at times, but other times, like, bro, what's the deal? Try to.
well, he has a bunch of like yes men people, around him or whatever. So, people that is not afraid, people that are afraid to tell him like, hey, dog, like this shit ain't cool.
No, I know, right?
So when he encounters somebody that's not afraid, he kind of like, who the fuck you think you is?
Yeah, first off, man,
Yeah.
you own a club, dog, but you a fat smoker, dude. I'll beat the shit out of you, man. I'll whoop your ass, bro.
And I love dude, man. I respect his talent, but no, dog, you gotta treat
I don't
people
respect
right.
the things, yeah.
I'm so mad at him for how he did my friend, bro, Lynette.
Wait,
Nah.
Lynette.
What do Lynette, man?
Man, this had her in a corner, bro.
Hold on. Let me pause it so we don't have like recording.
Yeah, she, bro.